Okay, I welcome you all for coal handling equipment and what are the different types of methods of coal handling. Okay, different methods of coal handling. So we are having the various types of coal handling equipment. First of all, there are means we are going to transporting from one point to another point. That is that coal transportation. And with the help of these things, there are various stages are there for coal handling. Coal handling. How we are going to handling that coal? Suppose when fuels are there, that's handling is very most important. If handling is not proper, it is very difficult to handle that one. So that is that first that method is unloading. Next, transfer to dead storage or preparation plant. One by one we will discuss it. And dead storage and reclamation and live storage and furnace. And various stages were shown. Okay, means like you say that coal shakers are coal accelerators, rotary car dumpers or wagon tipplers, and grab bucket. So all these are equipment for coal handling. Grab bucket, wagon tippers, means dumpers, dozers, tippers, trucks, all these will come into rotary cars under this equipment only, under this category only. And coal accelerators means movement of that acceleration of the coal from one point to another point, movement of the coal, that is also required for that one. So first one is that unloading. So we are going to getting means some mine from coal mines. We are going to getting that coal, and then we are going to unloading with the help of, we say that railway wagons, trucks. Okay, and all the things we are going to dumping. Maximum we are going to dumping by railway wagons. More and more load we are moving. So that is unload. Means somewhere else it is loading. And another point, somewhere else we are going to loading. Some thermal power plants we are loading. Means one point is different, another point is different. You take example of Ramagundam Power Thermal Station. Okay, and VTPS, you take VTPS. Okay, Ramagundam RTPS, Ramagundam Thermal Power Plants. So over there, power plant is there. Earlier video also I discussed site selection. That's very most important site selection of a thermal power plant. So you go for this site selection of this power plants. So always by the side of river only we are going to planning to erect that our thermal power plants. Means say that so many equipment are there. We discussed earlier also. So turbines, compressors, boilers, okay, hot wells and pumps. Okay, all these things, condensers, cooling towers. Okay, all these things we are going to seeing that we are this equipment we have to plan one at a site. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Means basically the power plant requires means less water. That is true, but it has to be there is sufficient water is to be available. That is one of the thing. So here one more thing. So that's why we are going to telling that's once that coal has came from where that coal is available. After that we have to unload that coal. By unloading that coal, what we are going to getting is that in that first of all there are different types of we are going to getting coal handling. What is that? First one, rail. I told railway wagons. Second one is trucks. And the third one is barrage, means barg, sorry, barg, B-A-R-G, barg, means these things we are going to moving that coal from where that coal is available. So unloading, how that unloaders will be there. Generally what one truck will be there, rice bags has come from where that rice production is more. Over there some of the people, labor, they work and they will unload that bags. Like that, this coal is also we are doing different ways. One thing in that unloading, we are going to using machinery, cranes and buckets. So buckets from one point to other point, the bucket is going and we are going to getting that power generation purpose. So from say that from Singareni coal mines to Ramagundam, we can say that buckets we will arrange and then we can transport it. Or else one more thing, conveyor belts we can arrange over there. Even though in that conveyor belts also we can transport that coal. Another one is that unloading the towers. Okay, to unload that towers. And the rotary car dumpers, that is also one of the equipment. Car shakers and portable conveyors and car badge movers, lift trucks. So whenever we are poor, means we are keeping that coal, we will lift that one and then we are going to unload that coal into that storage. Next, lift the trucks with the scoops. With the help of scoops, we are going to lifting the truck where we want to put that coal entire, we can lift it with the help of cranes. Okay. Another one is weighing devices. So much of weighing, how much coal has came from with that car or with that wagon and all the things. And that the first point is that rail, truck means unloading what we are going to use in barrage. After that, the third one is that, second one is unloading. In unloading, we saw that so many things what we are going to do. And third thing is that preparation. Okay, preparation. So preparation means here we are going to sizing the coal also. So in that we are going to saying that dryers will be there. Why that dryers we are going to using? Whatever atmosphere, the percentage of atmosphere is involved in that coal, means that moisture content will be there. That moisture content we have to remove it. So how much I told earlier video. So it is near about 5 to 10% I told. After that, in some cases, it is 5 to 10 to 40% also the moisture content is there in that coal. Okay. So that is one of the thing we have to remove that moisture content in that coal. So that preparation in that dryers, sizers, so size of the coals we have to do, and breakers and crushers. So we have to crush that coal, means sizing, crushing, means we have to use in that boiler. Whether the big coal rocks will be there, it is not possible to burn. Okay, so that is one of the thing. Another one is there to transfer that coal. Fourth point is transfer of that coal, one point to another point. So we are going to hoist. We are going to using. What is that function of hoist? You know that hoist means like a lift. We are going to transferring that hoist. Next, bucket elevators. With that buckets, we are going to transferring. Another one is belt conveyors, where we are belt conveyors in all ways we are going to use in this belt conveyors. And flight conveyor. Okay. And then screw conveyors, different modes of different types of conveyors. Only belt is there in always. Screw, with the help of screws, it is going to be functioning. That's why we are going to saying as that is a screw conveyor. Another thing, flight conveyor means it is we are not leveling that conveyor belt in that ground. Some level of height we are going to maintaining that conveyor belt, so that we are going to calling as that is a flight conveyor. So we know that belt conveyor. So belts are there with that rollers are there, and we are going to say in that. Okay. And then fifth one is that fifth point what we discussed, that is outdoor stage. So outdoor stage, what we want? Bulldozers. See, this all this equipment we are going to discuss in this. This is heavy earth equipment. Okay, heavy earth mechanical equipment. Heavy earth mechanical equipment. So in this equipment, we are going to saying as we are going to saying as different purposes. Okay. So after that, outdoors, what we are going, dumpers, dozers, scrappers, okay, cranes, buckets, and bridge conveyors, all these things we are going to using for to transport that coal. Another one is that covered storage. We have to cover where we are going to keep all the things, bunkers, indicators, okay, and vibrators where the coal is there, coverage storage purpose. What are the equipment? Suppose if anything happened, vibration will occur, and the gates will be there to store that one, and we have to keeping as gates, and the walls will be there to remove that gases and all the things what it is going to be when we are going to storing that. Some of other things will come. Okay, and then in-plant handling. Okay, belt conveyors, screw conveyors, belt, all these things, whatever we discussed, how to transport, all will come. Monorails, tramways, okay, screw conveyors, will come. And weighing measurements, how much coal we are going to weighing for that to develop that, to generate that power. So scales will be there, coal meters will be there, okay, hoppers, samplers will be there. So finally, it will goes to that firing equipment. So that is these are things what I discussed now, various stages of coal handling. So now we will see that what about coal, and introduction about coal, availability of coal in India, transportation of coal, analysis of coal, and auxiliary equipment. Okay, auxiliary equipment, and all the thing, auxiliary equipment, maintenance of coal handling plants, general layout of coal handling plant, references. We will see that one by one. So coal is the type of fuel which is a non-renewable energy source in nature. So it is a solid fuel. We discussed. Coal is we are going to also from our little age also we are going to saying as it is that coal is also known as black diamond. Yes, it is a diamond, truly, absolutely. Why? Because it is going to be giving power to us. So it is a diamond, more than diamond. Okay, it consists of high content of carbon. Yes, when we burn that coal, so much of carbon is going to be released, and it is the most impure form of carbon. It is the most impure form of carbon. It is not purity, it is impurity. Okay, and it is used for generation of heat by burning. Whenever we are going to igniting that coal, we are going to getting that energy. It is used for cooking fuels. Okay, most part of our country, cooking fuels, so many. Suppose you go for railways, they will come with coal, and they will burn it, and they will cook their food. So many areas. Okay, suppose a railway wagon is going, they will remove that coal, and they will use in their homes. Okay, all these things means coal. That is that coal. Earlier also I discussed in one earlier videos, I discussed what is that types of coals, different types of coals. So how that in that coal, what are that things will be happen, means different types. Once again I will repeat, because of coal handling equipment we are discussing, just I will give as a reference point, means I will revise it. What are the types of coal? Peat, lignite, peat, lignite, sub-bituminous coal, bituminous coal, semi-bituminous coal, semi-anthracite coal, anthracite coal, super anthracite coals. So we are broadly divided into 8 types. In that 8 types, peat, lignite, sub-bituminous, bituminous coal, semi-bituminous coal, semi-anthracite coals, anthracite coals. Okay, all these things. Okay, so now we'll go for one by one point. See, my dear friends, now what is CHP? We'll see that what is CHP. C means, we know, coal, H means handling, P means plant. So coal handling plants, coal handling equipment, means plant means one equipment. A group of machinery is called as a plant. So all this group of plants we are going to covering now. That's why we are going to saying as this is a plant. Okay, what is that objective of coal handling equipment plants? To supply the quantity of processed coal. We have to process it, and if you are going to getting whatever available in that earth, it is a renewable energy source. It is a very big renewable energy source God has given for us, and we are going to generating that power with the help of this thing. So this processed coal to bunkers of coal mills for boilers operation, where we are going to sending all these things. We are going and throwing this coal into that furnace of that boiler. Now from the boiler over there, the coal is going to be ignited. So that is that. So, and we are going to storage this coal at coal yard. Means we are going to storing. Without storing, it is very this thing. So now we will see that what is that availability of coal in India. We will see that availability coal in India. So mostly E and F grade coals are used in India. Blending to get the average D grade. So blending we are going to do. At that we are going to getting a D grade. So what is the A grade? Greater than 6,200 kcal per kg. Ash will be there 19.57. Okay. In that ash also we are having moisture content. What is the B grade? 6,200. So what is that ash content will be there? Maximum it will be there 23.97. Okay. Another C grade. What is that C grade? What is the calorific value of that one? 5,600. What is that ash content? 23.92. Okay. Ash content is 28.2. And the D grade, what we are going to using this D grade is 5,950 calorific value. Means with the help of, by seeing of this calorific value, which coal in India we are going to using, in India we are going to using of this coal. Means we are going to using 5,000 means near about we are going to using sub-bituminous coal or bituminous coals. These two coals we are going to using. And this calorific value, I am telling, this is a very high calorific value we are going to using. Okay. And D and F, E also we are going to, means 3,360 also means the ash content, this analysis I taken 2016. But from that, now only the same coals, grade coals, D and E we are going to using, D and E and F we are going to using. Though the ash content will be less, means that is the availability in India. That we have to recognize it. Why you are not going to using A grade, B grade, C grade. So what is the availability in our country? Those coal we are going to after refining. Okay. Next, we will see that how we are going to transport. We know very well transport, how we are going to transporting that coal. All these things are means handling equipment. See, this is that. So, railways. What is that? It is a very cheap, best, safety. This facility is at a doorstep. So once you taken into the wagon, once you are loaded that coal into that wagon, you can directly, that coal will come into that furnace, means boilers. Okay, that is one of the good advantage for this one. And roadways means ropeways. Ropeways means by roping the buckets we are going to arranging and we are going to transporting. If it is there very near 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers up to 5 kilometers, we can use these buckets to transport the coal. And roadway, uh, roadways available only for TPS nearer to that coal mines, what I discussed. So roadways is that fear of the thief. So by road we are going to getting some of the means, even though in railway wagons, particularly I am saying so many people they are threatening. If that coal train is stopped and everybody will go and will remove that coal and they are going to keeping in their box and they are utilizing in their small boilers in their home. Okay, you know that about boilers, where that in a household which boiler is available. Actually, this term will come in the thermodynamics too. So this one is simple boilers. You see that figure, one stem will be there, one hollow stem will be there surrounding that boiler is there. In between that we are going to pouring and we are going to heating that water. In our regular houses will be there. Nowadays, I think very less people know this about these boilers. Okay, and the airway. Okay, airway, have a build a runway, we have to build it, and costly, it is very costly, and we cannot say that suggest a very costly one. Okay, we cannot prefer like this one. Another one more thing is there, waterways. So in waterways, we can use that waterway may not be possible till problem recalling arises if coal dip in the water. So why we are not preferring this waterways and roadways means, even though I won't prefer for airways also. So why? Because of it is waterways. So already in coal, the coal is having moisture content. By removing that process, we are facing a lot of problems. Okay, that 40%, how we are going to remove that coal? So that is one of the big problem to burn a coal. So another one, roadways. Okay, roadways, we can prefer it, but we should not encourage that thieves, road thieves. That's one of the biggest thing. The organization should have to take the care itself. Okay, and almost all it is. I won't prefer for airway, even though they're traveling. Another waterways, ships. If you are going, it means already in that areas moisture content will be there. That moisture content will take very big disadvantage. Okay. Okay. Thank you. We'll see for next class analysis of the call. Thank you.